This work? Yeah, okay. Alright, guys. Look, let me tell you a little something. I'm sweating. I'm outside, as you can tell. But let me tell you a little something about love again. Let me tell you a little something about love again. Things aren't exactly the way they seem. You may be asking, what? You may be asking why things don't seem the way they seem the way. Yeah, I messed up there. Things aren't exactly the way you'd want them to be when it comes to love. Love, whatever you think about life, when it comes to love, throw it out the window because you're going to have to rethink entirely different. Trust me. Another thing about love is the fact that not it's not suitable for everyone. It sucks to be able to say that and be able to hear that, but it's true. Love is not always correct for everyone, and those who know it ain't, they accept it. But if you actually try looking for love, I can guarantee you, you're gonna find it. Whether it's right for you or not, you will find love, one way or another. I've done said this time and time again. I cannot stress it enough. Love is important. If you do not have love, this is one good thing you are never ever going to enjoy if you do not decide to go out and actually look for it. You've got to get up and go look for the thing in order to get it. If you do not get it, then you have not been looking for it. 2 minutes already, Jesus. But honestly, guys, again, let me just wipe the sweat off my face. You can. Don't ever say you can't, because you can. If you say you can't find love, you're not fucking trying hard enough. You can find love if you can hunt for love, you can find love. If you can look for love, you can find love. If you can actually get up off of whatever it is you're sitting on and go hunt for it or talk about it. If you can even think of the word love, you can find love. I didn't think I could find love, and look what I found. I found love. I definitely did. I love the person I'm with. I've never been happier. I'm glad she's here with me. And whatever else happens in the future, I hope she's there with me. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. If she breaks up with me, then I was completely wrong. Now let's hope and pray that don't happen. Before I continue on, I just like to say, do not quote anything I'm about to say as fact, science, or true. Because we all know over half the shit comes out of my mouth is straight up bullshit. But anyways, look. Love may be love in my mind is literally the hardest thing to find, because there's so many different types of people, and it's entirely hard to connect those types of people with the right type of person. But if you actually know what you're looking for, it'll help you. What helped me these several times is the first time I completely gave up on it. I'll be honest with you. I was one of those people that luckily found love. 7th grade, I luckily found it. I gave up. I mean, look at my fucking face. Do you really think this person would ever find love? I didn't think so. I'm not going to talk about that love story. It was a long time ago. It was a bunch of bullshit. Blah. Let me tell you about the one I'm with now. You're probably wanting me to tell you everything about her last name, everything. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you this. She could be quite possibly the person that I marry. Quite possibly. I'm not gonna get my hopes up because there's still tons of obstacles we have to go through to get to that point. But if she is, then I thank the Lord for letting me find this person. Whoever you're with, you just thank the Lord for him. Just always do it, man. Even if it's not the right one, thank the Lord anyways. Because the Lord's going to give you, because at least you can get some happy times out of this. And 10 years on down the road, when you break up with them, you're going to look back at them and you're going to say, man, that was the dumbest thing I ever did. But you know what? I had fun. I don't necessarily mean smashing. I don't mean, hey, I'll just smash. I don't necessarily mean you scored. I don't necessarily mean you made a touchdown. But what it could mean is the fact that you guys went out and saw the world, traveled the country, did something besides stayed home. You smiled, you laughed, you had great times, you had fun times, you had bad times. Again, another thing, I'm gonna take a little sidetrack here. If you guys have had bad times and you wish you can get rid of them, you've done lost your fucking mind, because you gotta have bad times to enjoy the good times even more. I need to cut my hair again, holy shit. But honestly, guys, for real. Back to normality, okay? Let's get back to normality and forget my stupidity. Everyone deserves at least one chance at love. At least one chance. If that one chance fails, you can have as many chances as you want. Just don't go off and purposely fail or get rid of the one who was the one, because then you're going to disrespect yourself. My dog just went inside and opened up the door. Holy shit. You're going to disrespect yourself. You're going to hate yourself. You're going to want to do bad things to yourself. I'm telling you, these are real life facts that are true. These things have happened. I've seen friends go through hell and back because of a certain woman. I've seen friends trip over themselves because of a certain person. You can't be letting shit like this get to you. Alright? That's coming from me. That's coming from a guy who ain't had many girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? But still, if you can actually look for someone, you can find someone. It may be next month, it may be next year, or maybe 10, 20 years down the road, but you will find someone. You will, and when you do find that right person, that just one correct person, stick to them. Don't ever let go. I found mine. I truly have. You may say it's too early in the game. Maybe saying, Dash, it's too early in the game for you to say that. No, it's not. It really isn't. The things we've talked about, the jokes we've had, the pranks we've done, which was only been 2, but it's still enough. We can still look past this and look at each other as the one that we want to be with. If you can't do that, you're with the wrong person. I barely know you guys, but I'm telling you, full-heartedly, always keep yourself respected. If you can respect yourself good enough, you can respect anyone and everyone you're going to find. Something just happened to my screen there better. If you can find the right person, then you know what you do. If you found the right person, you're doing something correct. If you failed, you're still doing something right, because that means that you made a small little mistake. You can get over it. It's a tiny obstacle. You can climb over this and get to something bigger and better. Life's always going to give you hell. Life's always going to throw you in obstacles. Sometimes those obstacles most of the time the obstacle has to do with love, but you still have to be able to look at this as an obstacle and get over it. Okay? If you need help, you're going to have help. You always will. And some of you might be like, I ain't gonna have love. I ain't never gonna find love. Love ain't never gonna find me. I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. No, you're not. You will find love. What the fuck was that? It's about to fucking rain. I can tell by the way it looks. Oh, damn. But you will find love. Oh, shit. Something's up with the phone. My phone's shaking. The wind is blowing, guys. Holy hell. You will find love. You always will. Trust me. I'm about to have to end this real quick because if I don't, this shit's gonna irritate the hell out of me. Shut the hell up. Mother Nature don't like the fact that I'm sitting out here on this damn seat. Okay. That happened. These are not mine. They are my uncle's. I do not drink. I do not condone drinking. But guys, I'm gonna have to end this because Mother Nature's getting pissed. Mother Nature's getting pissed about something. Her panties are in a wad. I gotta go. Remember, don't give up searching.